There is my little gem. Right where I left them. What a wonderful sight to wake up to. Color me impressed, my dear. I was sleeping lightly, expecting you to try something. But you were so patient and quiet. Like a good little gem. I'm so proud. How's the chain? It's not too tight, is it? Let me take a look. I want you to be secure, but not uncomfortable. Seems alright. I almost think you actually do want to stay here. That would be such a lovely surprise. And just imagine every morning being like this. We could wake up together, gaze into each other's eyes. Oh, look at me. Getting head over heels for you already. You humans really are alluring. Mother was right. You're dangerous. Though, I'd admit I'm more dangerous to you than the other way around. What is it, I wonder? Those big puppy dog eyes, the smooth, soft skin, more supple than a dragon's wings. Maybe it's the face. The nose evokes a dainty little snout, and the rest is much more expressive than mine. And don't you think for a second that I'd be over the moon for just any human? I've seen them before, of course. And you were one of the prettier ones. And that's on top of your charm. Now, since you've been so very good for me, tell me what you need. What can I provide for you to keep you comfy in this cavern? That's fair. The gold pile feels soft for me, but I'm so big the coins are practically grains of sand. I'll have to find some soft bedding for you to lie on to be comfortable. Though, you could consider sleeping on top of me. I'm softer than I look. Feel my scales, Gem. See how flexible and supple they are? Rigid scales would crack and break under force. But these bend. Attacks just bounce right off. And as a side benefit, they feel almost velvety to the touch. Oh, don't worry. I'll get the bedding anyway. For those rare times that I'll be away. Just keep in mind that I am an option. Oh, why, of course. You've been good, so I don't think you need to stay chained up except when I'm sleeping. Here's the key, Gem. Now don't abuse this privilege, my little jewel. So long as you don't try to escape, I'll give you plenty of freedom within the cavern. But if you're naughty, I'll have you locked up all the time. I even have a cage if it's necessary. I'd like all of this to be civil, friendly, romantic even. I do hope that you'll comply with my wishes. It'll all make things so much nicer for the both of us. Now why would you go and ask about something like that? After being so patient. Asking to go outside is pushing things just a little bit too far, Gem. Although, I've heard that a little sunlight is good for human skin. and I would hate for you to lose the lovely sheen you have. I suppose, we'll see. If you're very, very good for me, then perhaps I'll allow you out for some supervised outside time. I do want you to be happy and healthy. But you must realize that my first impression of you left much to be desired. And giving a thief too much freedom straight away seems like a poor decision on my part. Wouldn't you agree? You have to see it from my perspective. But returning to more pleasant topics, it's going to be so much better having you here with me. Lately I've been pillaging and burning the countryside just to feel something. I doubt I'll have much need to do so anymore. So long as you do a good job and keep using your sweet words on me. And perhaps that can be your motivation to stay, if all else fails. You're doing a noble deed for your fellow humans by keeping me appeased. Almost like those sacrifices humans used to make to dragons before they got so good at killing us. But I wandered to unpleasant topics again. I do hope you'll forgive me, Jam. Right now, ensuring that you stay here with me is at the top of my mind. But the longer you behave, the less I'll focus on threatening or cajoling you to stay. Now, since you've been so good, why don't you give me further proof that you're going to be a sweet, obedient gem? Come cuddle with me. I want to see if the rumors about humans are true. Do you really create your own warmth? Oh, so good. Of course I'll pick you up, my sweet little gem. I can hardly believe you're so light. Humans have become such a figure of terror among dragons. It's sometimes hard to remember that you're so tiny. You're not terrifying at all, though, are you? No, you're small and cute and precious. But even though you're small, you're so warm. So soft and toasty against my scales. I don't ever want to put you down. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Could you picture living life always atop me, my gem? Always snuggled against my scales, whispering sweet nothings into my ear? Oh, what a darling thing to say. You're perfect, my dear. Absolutely perfect. And think, just earlier today you were trying to steal from me. Who could have imagined that you could be so thoughtful? Oh, don't worry, Jam. I'm not holding it against you. Not very much, anyway. I'll forgive you. Just so long as you stay with me forever. Do you like how that sounds? Oh, you just make me want to squeeze you. You're so darling and could just... Oh, are you alright? I didn't mean to actually squeeze you. I guess I'll have to be careful when I'm holding you in my claws, Gem. Are you sure? You can tell me if you're hurt. I'm sure I could track down a healer for you. Well, if you're sure, best idea. Change of plans. I'm setting you down after all. Oh, sweetling, it's only for a moment. Now, let's see. My hoard is mostly coins, but I have some jewelry mixed in here. I think you'd look fantastic in it. Oh, don't be bashful, my gem. You look splendid in it. I'm positive. I think gold is your color. Start by putting on these rings. Each one is a different gemstone. Aren't they stunning? Whoa. Oh, no, it's just, watching you put a ring I gave you on your ring finger. It just made me a little flustered, that's all. I know what that means to humans. And now, what else? There are some lovely bangles, necklaces, earrings. You can choose the ones you like the best. Oh, but this... Oh, this one you absolutely have to wear. You look perfect in this crown. Try it on, please. Oh, I've never seen a human look so pretty. The best item in my collection by far. Oh, I'm sorry. When a dragon says something they value, they become possessive of it. And as a side effect, if that something happens to be someone, they can have trouble remembering that they're a person, not an object. But that just means that you're a treasure to me, my gem. My dearest treasure. Oh, I'm going to keep you forever and always. You'll be mine for the rest of your days. And you'll be pampered and loved every second of them. And... oh my. That was... unexpected. Though, certainly welcome. What brought this on? Oh, you flirt. I wouldn't have thought, Do you really think that way about me? Well, I suppose you did, but... those compliments earlier... I hope there was some truth to them, but... I assumed you were mostly just saving your own life. Do you really feel so strongly about me? Oh my, I'm not sure what to say, other than, give me another. What? But well, I suppose it wouldn't kill to ask nicely. May I have another kiss? That feels better than I would have thought. You're so small. I wouldn't have thought that it would feel so electric. Look at me, acting giddy about being kissed by a human. What would my mother think? I was taught as a hatchling to always be in control, and always be wary of any interaction I had with humans, including romantic ones. It's not taboo to have a human partner, one with your natural grace and beauty. But the dragons, you're fundamentally untrustworthy. For that reason, we're told not to let you set the pace. I'd be lying if I said I disliked it. But I'll have to insist that you... Oh, you're a naughty human. I ought to chain you up for trying to seduce me this way. So, why am I not doing just that? I've fallen for you. Well, we're past the stage where I can deny that. But that doesn't mean I'm just going to swoon for you every time you... Every time you... I think that if I didn't have skills, you could probably see me blushing right now. To be honest, I'm tired of having to take charge of every situation. You wouldn't expect it, but being a dragon seems to just be all about management. Keeping track of my horde, keeping an eye out for settlements popping up nearby, maintaining a fearsome reputation to discourage thieves. Sometimes I'd rather let someone else tell me what to do. May I ask you something? If I decided I wanted to, serve you, would you promise not to abandon me? It's so embarrassing to say out loud. But, well, yes. I'm intrigued by the way you took charge. So, if you promise me you won't use this as a chance to run away and leave me behind, maybe I would be willing to allow you to command me. This sort of thing has been done before. It's sort of like a pact. I think I would like to try it at least. I reserve the right to refuse if you try to make me do something unpleasant. But, yes. You may give me orders within reason. Oh, such a charmer. A kiss from me this time, then. As you command, Master. I think that settles it. You have successfully stolen my heart. But is it really stealing if, in the end, I'm willingly giving it to you?